Hi Scorpio, it's Angie, the Yoga Dragon, here to do a reading for you for the second half of May. I've already pulled from 3 oracle decks, which are more detailed messages from Spirit that are integral to the tarot reading, and they'll tie it all together. So calling in first divine protection for my Scorpios and myself. So what came out for you first, card 27, is the home card. So this is a great card to have, especially this year. So it's saying that you're comfortable in your own skin no matter what's going on in the world around you. Okay? That you're not taking on negativities of others, that you're comfortable, you're at ease, you're having a level of tranquility and serenity in your life. And you can't put a price tag on that. Then this card is asking for you to dream big. Sorry about the glare. Letting go any feelings about yourself that are small. Okay? And see yourself succeeding. You're halfway there if you're comfortable in your own skin. Okay, so you're doing well, Scorpio. You also got a leg up. So if you look closely, it's a little baby polar bear getting a nudge. So this is kind of saying, and we'll refer to these throughout the reading, it's saying that since you've done a lot of the spiritual work and you're centered and you're keeping your frequency high, that the right people will come along or the right help and you'll get a leg up. Okay? And then you got an extra card. This one says simplify your life, eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. So I'm going to do a bowl meditation soon for removing negative energy from your home and your art field. I just did one to clear the space, but the sound didn't come out. So I'm going to try it in a different location and we'll see what happens. Okay, let's see what the tarot cards have to say. So I'm going to do 3 shuffles on the main deck. Trading the cards. So I'm going to do what I call an abundance spread so anything can show up in here. Dreams, wishes, relationships, partnership, creative ideas, business deals, love, romance, fears, worries, anything. So let's see what comes out for you. Oh, okay, you're starting off with a major arcana. So this is like a trump card. So this is predominantly what you're experiencing or going through right now in May of 2021. You're transforming at a very deep level. Okay. the old things and the old worn out things in your life are being removed, and you're being reborn. So the next 2 weeks might be kind of intense for you because we are coming up on an eclipse, which basically does the same thing. It's the same energies, except for the transformation is more transpersonal. And we'll see what clarifies this. Okay, so as you do this, you are the Six of Swords. It says science in this deck, but it's you're you're moving into a calmer, more serene space, as they said with the home card. Okay, it's like rowing out of choppy waters. Okay. And you got the Ace of Cups showing up. So the aces are brand new beginnings, long lasting. Cups is waters, feelings, emotions, relationships, love. So we'll see what that means for you when we clarify. Okay, and you have the King of Swords. So this is someone in your life. It's an air sign or someone with air heavy in their chart. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And it could be a male or a female, but it's a stern, intelligent king that has all the facts, very emotionally unattached, almost seems cold sometimes, and he manipulates the world around him with his intellect. Okay. Okay, you got a match. You got the queen also. You got the king, and it says the knight, but in the Crowley deck, this is the king and the prince is the knight. So this is a match here. The queen is very similar to the king. When she's a little out of alignment, she or he could tend to use informations or facts to make herself appear more favorable. Okay. Um, Deep down, the Queen of Swords, it could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, is very, very loving, and she's always looking for her king. But she seems very cold and detached because she's had a lot of emotional turmoil in her life. Okay? So that's the Queen of Swords. Okay, got another major arcana, the moon. So while you're in this phase of transformation, things you may not know where you're headed or what lies ahead because it's the moon, so that has a shadowy a quality on your world, that the light in it isn't as bright as the sun card. It could be subconscious fears, secrets, um, could be your intuition. Okay, you got it right beside the Hierophant. So these cards go, these three major arcana. So your life is pretty intense right now. I'm going to interpret this for you as the Hierophant is like, he's like the student and the teacher, but he has the esoteric knowledge and wisdom. He's seen as a spiritual teacher. Some call him the Pope of the deck. It's a card of Taurus, may mean something to you. It's number 5 in the major arcana. Okay, you got another major arcana. So big things and big changes happening for you, Scorpio. So you're thinking right now, as you're transforming, They're asking you to dream big, but right now, you don't have as much control over things in your life and events as you'd like, but you're processing and thinking about them. Okay? Maybe you're thinking about some of your dreams or simplifying your life or clearing out a closet of clutter. Maybe you're thinking about these air signs in your life. For some of you, this could indicate a marriage. Okay? So let's clarify. I'm going to move these up a little bit. So you can reach me through my website. It's on my channel somewhere. See the services that I do. I kind of combine things. See what falls on the Ace of Cups for you. All right. So anytime you click on this reading, it could be relevant. It could be relevant if you're not a Scorpio. And there are energies that I'm reading. Okay? They're energy, neutral energies that I'm reading. But I can see there's a lot going on because you got, let me count the major arcana. So I laid out 8 cards. Half of them were major arcana, trump cards, and then you had an ace. So this should be a fun reading. One more shuffle on this deck. Okay, for Scorpio. Oh, this is also your card, Scorpio, the Death card. That's the major arcana for the zodiac affinity of Scorpio. So anytime you start off the reading with your card, this is Scorpio. It's auspicious. It's going to be a lot of important things going on in your life right now in your favor. And remember, you're comfortable. You have a level of serenity to work with. So let's clarify, please, the Death card, the card of rebirth, dying away of the old ways of doing things. While you're thinking about it right now. One card, please. On the Death card, it's not symbolic of a physical, actual death. It's a rebirth. Okay. Okay, you got Queen of Cups, the most loving queen of the 4 elements. Could be you. It could be a male or a female, actually. You're getting through. This could be with the moon. Okay, I'm getting a couple things. Okay. And then you got another major arcana. You got the card of Sagittarius, the Temperance card. So you're thinking about things, you're transforming, you're decluttering, you're working on new spiritual rituals and ways of thinking, and you're tempering yourself, and you're finding balance. Okay? So if you're a male, you're developing the more nurturing qualities within yourself. And if you're female, you're developing the more active masculine principle. But you're balancing things out. And the 3 of Swords is a time of sorrow. You're getting through this because it's upside down. It could, a lot of times it has to do with a heartbreak breaking situation. Doesn't have to be a romantic partner, but those are the ones that seem to cause the deepest emotional wounding. Okay. But it's a time where you're not quite feeling like yourself. You're kind of carrying some deep sorrow, some pain, emotional pain, and it's in your head. Um, it's kind of plaguing your thought world. Okay, but you're moving away from that. Okay, I'm going to clarify this Ace of Cups, this new beginning after the Three of Swords. New beginning, emotional happiness and fulfillment, long lasting. Clarify, please, the Ace of Cups for Scorpio. One card, please. Okay, you got two repeat cards. You got the Six of Swords again. As you can see, uh, your being spirit, your love team, your higher self is rowing you into calmer waters. And it's clarifying the cups. So yeah, so your emotional world is becoming more fulfilling and tranquil. Okay. And again, you got this card of Sagittarius, the Temperance card. So the cups of water are going back and forth. You're refining your character. You're balancing your emotions, and you're transforming, kind of like reinventing yourself. So this is a great reading so far. So the the Ace of Cups, for some of you, it could be the ecstasy of falling in love, but judging from the cards that are out, you're reaching a higher level of self-love. You're, if you had problems with self-esteem and emotional turmoil, as the Queen of Cups energy does, you're healing that and balancing that, and you're moving that into a higher frequency. Okay. I'm going to clarify the King of Swords, see who that is. One card, please, on the King of Swords. Okay, this is pretty clear. All right, this is someone in your life that probably caused the Three of Swords by their sneaky behavior, dishonest, deception, cheating is, this card stands for cheating, lying. And it is on top of that. There's other interpretations, but it's on top of this air sign. Someone with strong Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini in their chart. And again, you're getting through this. It's beside the Ace of Cups. So your emotions, you're feeling a lot more comfortable with life right now and you're not as worried about the impact that this person had in your life. It's fading away because you got the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So swords is air quality, your mind, thought processes. So you're not being bombarded with painful memories because you have the Three of Swords in the reverse and the Nine in the reverse. And that's beautiful. It probably took you some time to get to this place where you're at. So stay with the process, dream big. So all this energy that you're freeing up in your energy field will give you more space to be more expansive in your life. You're going to have helpful people. You're dreaming big and you're comfortable. And again, they're suggesting that you declutter your home a little bit. Yeah, so that it could have been a male or a female, the King of Swords, cause some emotional turmoil in your world. So this could be you, Scorpio, representing some of your energies. Scorpio is a water sign. So let's get some clarification on the Queen of Swords. Who this could be. Card, please, on the Queen of Swords. Scorpio. Clarifying the Queen of Swords. Okay. Okay, you got another repeat card. This is in a different deck. This is the Death card. Okay. Again, you see your symbols at the bottom. It's the card of Scorpio. So in the past, this person in your life, probably a male, that put you through some emotional pain and turmoil, it stunted your growth. It's telling me that that relationship stunted your growth because the Death card came in the reverse. I'm going to get a little more clarification on that. For some of you, it could be the same person, male or female, and they are not matching your level, your frequency. So you're moving away from that person. Okay? For a lot of you. I'm going to clarify the Moon card. Okay. So you're in a phase, you're coming out of a phase where things were a little bit hidden. And you have the Six of Cups. It's in the reverse. This is generally nostalgic memories, could be childhood wounding that you're letting go of. I'm getting that for a lot of you. If you've been doing inner child work, it's working. You're getting serenity. You're starting to think, dream again, and you're removing toxic people from your life. You're growing spiritually. So I'll just throw a few cards on the Hanged Man, which is, again, the Hanged Man is thinking, okay? And there's always good, the period after the Hanged Man is always very productive. So you're kind of being held in place by spirit right now while you're going through this major transformation in your life. Okay, so this is a beautiful reading for whoever clicks on this reading. Okay, a card please on the Hanged Man. The King of Cups. Okay, got a King of Cups. This could be male or female, but it's a person who has absolute control of their feeling. They don't express their emotions. See what else comes out on the Hangman. But you're thinking about, remember, you're balancing things out. So this could be you holding back your feelings. Clarifying the King of Cups on the Hangman. Why is the King of Cups here? Okay. So you got the Five of Swords. This is a card of warring, bitter words, arguments, fighting. It's swords, so it's more cutting and wounding than like the Five of Wands. It's not so much in your emotional world, but this is when you're kind of at war with or battling with somebody. And the King and Queen of Swords, which you got, they were right next to each other. They just don't see eye to eye. They don't see eye to eye. And you got the Six of Swords twice, so you're moving away from this person. More information on this? Any more insight on this for Scorpio? And then I'm going to pull one more Oracle card. I'm just trying to figure out which deck I want to use. Some clarity on this Five of Swords, and the fives call for change. Okay. Okay, so right now, and this kind of goes with the Temperance card. You see, the waters are stormy. So something may have moved into your world or some changes. So you're catching your balance. You're staying balanced. You got the Temperance card twice, and you're doing a pretty good job. You see, those coins they're both up in the air. So whatever you're doing, Scorpio, you're doing a wonderful job. Yeah, you're balancing, transforming, healing emotionally. I'm going to take one more card from the Enchanted Map. See if it ties it all together. Final card for Scorpio. And these energies expand beyond May. Some of this has been going on for possibly years, but right now you're in a period of transformation. Okay, a card, one more card for Scorpio. In fact, I'll do one from the Romance Angels too. Mountain. Okay, with this Mountain card, okay, instead of battling like this Five of Swords or going beyond your way, hiking up the mountain and around the mountain, you're going to be like the water that flows through the mountain. So you're going to be in the flow of things. Okay, so again, you're comfortable. You're feeling at home. And then also, you got the Field of Dreams. Okay, so it came in the reverse. So this goes with the Dream Big card from the other deck. So it's telling me that you're still gaining your confidence with regards to your potential and what you're capable of and how much success you can achieve. And you are well on your way. After this eclipse coming in a couple of weeks. I think May 26th. Things are going to break for you. Okay. And your world is going to be much more optimistic. I'm going to take a card from the Romance Angels. Really didn't get any cup cards except for the 6. So a lot of personal growth this reading is about. A lot of hope and potential for the future. Big dreams. Let's see if the Romance Angels have anything to add. Something that will, from Scorpio, from the Romance Angels deck, something that will be clear and make sense for you. Card. We're right at a half hour. Card for Scorpio. Something that will make sense. Okay. Yeah, it says forgiving and learning. So as you let go of old hurts, battle wounds, as you release and heal the past, Scorpio, you experience more love in your present moments, and that's what's coming your way. Okay, so it looks like you might, for some of you, you're going through a breakup. It could even be a marriage because you got a match. I don't see in May any new romance coming into your life, but you're focused on taking a look at your entire life so far and making adjustments and tempering yourself. So you're doing a fantastic job, Scorpio. I want to congratulate you for the work that you're doing. Okay, and it will affect the people around you in a positive way. Okay, thumbs up. Peace out.